stackable crumbles with pasta and taco style sauce. None of that should be together. Overall, I got chicken noodles,
Okay.
barbecue beef, and spaghetti with beef. All right, guys, so it's been a little while, but now it's time for me to dive right into these delicious meal in a bag MREs. We have 3 different types with us today: spaghetti with beef sauce, chicken noodles and vegetables in a sauce. It does not tell me what kind of sauce, and a beef shredded in barbecue sauce. Wish me luck. Maybe. Peelable seal, my butt. It's a lie. I feel like if you were camping, or obviously if you're at war, to all of my active duty audience members, I feel like this would be a really good way to break up with an ex without you having to do the hard work. Take them for a picnic with one of these. Oh, here we go. And by the way, these were not cheap. All right. So I broke it, so it's definitely not resealable. And this is the chicken noodles and vegetables in sauce. And this is what it comes into. So I have no idea where the vegetables are at all. So it says for the directions, open beverage bag. There's a beverage in here. Unless it's Gatorade, there should not be a beverage powder at all. Remove air from bag, then secure closure. Place beverage bag in FRH as you would an MRE entree. Activate, and then load FRH beverage bag into an MRE sleeve. Heat to 4 to 6 minutes, remove hot beverage bag and discard. Save sleeve. Okay, so I'm guessing it's like a cup of noodle where you pour water in, you heat it up, and then everything kind of softens. But I will tell you guys, something did catch my eye in here, and I think it is some candy. So maybe worth the $10 just for this. So it pretty much comes with everything. You have a spoon, Tabasco pepper sauce. It's very liquidy. Crackers. I've never seen crackers this size before. It's almost the size of like my face. So this is the MRE heater. So you don't even need a microwave. This is what's supposedly going to heat everything up. Apple jelly. I'm not quite sure what you would use apple jelly for in a vegetable soup. Very concerned already. Peanut butter. Now I've heard, my brother's just joined the Navy, and he said that this is like currency, and people will trade so much for just a peanut butter packet. So who knows, maybe I'm rich at this point. Beverage powder, and it is tropical punch. Applesauce with raspberry puree, so at least you know it's healthy. It says chicken noodles. I do not feel anything that could be sensed as chicken or noodles in here at all. So not sure how pureed this is. And sugar packets, I'm guessing salt and pepper, and it looks like gum. So when you're done taking your girl out for a date with this, you guys can pucker up together with some gum. All right guys, so obviously I don't have enough time in this video to go through all of them. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna get these out of the way. I'm gonna get those out of the way, and I am going to create some chicken noodle soup. So let's get started. Now, this is apparently the hot beverage bag, and it says it should not exceed 6 minutes. So now I have a feeling that it might just melt all over me. This has all the nutrition facts, but I kind of want to, when this is heating up, put it in here, kind of like a Starbucks cup. So hopefully I don't burn myself. I'm not a big applesauce fan, so we're just gonna move that. And again, this is the heater. So I feel like, at first I felt like it's one of those heat compressing pads where you just break it open, or like you push it and it warms up. It was really cool. They had those in Japan, but when you look on the back, there's stuff inside of it. And so I'm not quite sure how that's gonna actually heat all this up. So let's just figure it out together. So where'd my steps go? Come back to me. Where did it go? Oh, okay. Tear here to use bag. Tear here. There's so many tears. Where am I supposed to? Okay, remove MRE pouch and paperboard sleeve from MRE. Remove MRE pouch and paperboard sleeve. Tear off the top of bag. Okay, in bag with heater. Okay, maybe. I don't think this is gonna end though. Okay, you're supposedly not supposed to need scissors for this. And of course, they're not gonna give you a knife or anything. See, I'm already going to die of starvation if I was out in war because I can't even open one of these without scissors. There we go, look at that. Just gotta totally not follow the directions. All right. See, this feels so weird. By the way, disclaimer in a picture, do not eat this. Kind of disappointing because everything should be edible in here. Place MRE pouch in bag with heater. So, do I open this? Do I pour it in? I'm sure somebody did do that and that's why they had to put the whole like, do not eat the heater portion. Barely fits, guys. Shimmy. My dad's gonna watch this video and die. All right, 1, now 2. It's really tight in here. Okay. While holding MRE pouch and heater above lines on bag. Makes no sense. I'm calling my husband. Ta-da! My lifeline, did I do it?
Your beverage bag? No, that's taking the soup. Is that the beverage bag? This is the beverage bag. Yeah, so this is the bag that you want to use. Okay, in here. Nice little blanket at that point. So stuff that back in there. You got your soup in the beverage bag. This is what you're trying to eat up. Just put the food in there.
Not open it, right? Just put it in there. I've already ruined it, so I just want to.
Unless you want soup with your heater. It's too complicated.
So gross. Okay, it's in. Boom. Perfect. All right, guys.
Wait. Hold it above. Yeah, there you go. Don't. Not anymore. It says do not overfill.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Was made for science.
Do not drink that water.
Perfect. In between the lines.
So now slide heater and MRE to the bottom of the bag, fold the top, and then shove it in your pouch. Bye. That's just like a Hot Pocket pouch.
Yeah.
You know Hot Pockets.
I do. I like Hot Pockets. Okay. How am I gonna read the directions again?
You don't. It heats up now. It's just gonna get hot. All right, your meal is served. Here's some spaghetti with beef sauce. Nice. Good timing.
No.
This one.
That smells awful. The cracker's not bad. I'm not a fan of the apple jelly. This smells absolutely awful.
You excited to eat it?
No, like if this was like in my kitchen and I would be ordering Domino's. Like it just, I can't smell it, so that's fine. But yeah, you know, if it was different types of jelly, maybe I could see eating crackers with jelly. But I'm actually really surprised because this cracker isn't that bad at all. Like it's not stale, it's pretty good. So let's see how good this peanut butter is. It's definitely not the crunchy peanut butter though. I'm a little disappointed there. All right, so not a big fan of the jelly. The cracker is pretty good. Since my brother likes to tell me that peanut butter is like currency, I want to try it. It's definitely not the crunchy peanut butter, which I'm already a little disappointed in because that's the best. Thank goodness I have a spoon. This spoon is like thick. So that is the one thing about this cracker though. It's so easily broken. It's so soft. Okay, well that's just not gonna happen. Oh, really good peanut butter. It's like the really thick, creamy type. So I would probably trade my jelly and my crackers for more of this. And especially if I don't like any of this, at least you're getting protein here and it's good protein. All right. Yeah, it's not as hot anymore, which is good. It's definitely, this is still steaming. So I went to pick this up and I squeezed it just a tad bit and definitely is very soupy officially. Let's bring this out. So I guess the question now is like, how do you eat it, right? Like after 10 to 15 minutes, depending on air temperature. So you need to have experience understanding the temperature in the air to decide if you're when to eat this. Okay, it's getting really hot, so I'm just gonna, I know, like you could get 3rd-degree burns here or something. Steaming and everything. Yeah, okay. Doesn't smell the greatest. Definitely needs to be cooked longer. With some cold chicken. It's not bad. If you've ever had like leftover chicken noodle soup and you forget to heat it up and you try and eat it, it's exactly what this tastes like. It just does not smell that well. Which I'm guessing if you were at war or in training or camping, you probably normally don't smell that great anyway. So you probably can't even tell the difference. Yeah, not my favorite though. Well, that was the chicken noodle soup. It seems like the spaghetti with beef and sauce, the one that smelled so bad and was steaming, is done. Let's see if we can do this the correct way. Like is this how you're supposed to properly eat it? Is go like this the entire time? It's very like bland. It doesn't taste very flavorful, but it's not bad. It's not awful. I've eaten worse things before. If this is all you got, it's hot. It's really hot. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not great. Thank you for never taking me on an MRE kind of date. And this is black beans in a seasoned sauce with shredded beef and barbecue sauce. And I don't know which one is which. Okay, so I guess rip off the top, pour in the cheese spread with jalapenos, pour in the barbecue sauce, and use a spoon to mix it all up. All right. Do I need to try this third one?
Yeah, you do.
It's so gross.
You set yourself up for this.
Okay. Oh, all right. I don't know which one's which. We'll try it with and without the barbecue sauce. Oh, it smells awful. You guys don't understand how bad this smells. Like, I'm probably having tears coming up right now. Ew. It doesn't even feel, so it's very liquidy. Smells bad. Doesn't look good coming out. It's just like the bean sauce, I guess is what you would call it. It's so watery. I hate beans with a passion, guys. And you don't understand. It is so bad. Yeah. It's a 0. That was absolutely awful and so watery. Like, all right. And then this one should be the shredded barbecue or shredded beef in barbecue sauce. So they gave us a packet of barbecue sauce. It looks like there's barbecue sauce in there. So I don't know if it's for people for extra barbecue sauce or what. It looks thick. That's always a sign of like grossness when it comes to beef. If it's like thick coming out like this, it looks like a paste. Like it literally was a beef paste. Oh, Oh, no, It had a thick, grainy texture. What is in there that makes it grainy? That's what I want to know, what I just ate. Oh, I didn't even feel like I even got the beef. It was just a thick paste. Oh, this is just all bad, guys. This is bad. All right, so quick recap. We cleared everything off and I made a gigantic mess with bean sauce and chocolate milk. I'm not sure why those should be a combo, but they were. To give you my feedback is if you don't have to eat these, I suggest not eating them. The soup wasn't bad. It probably was my fault for not doing it correctly in the first place on why it felt kind of cold and why the chicken wasn't fully heated, but the barbecue, shredded meat, and beans were absolutely awful. And the spaghetti one that tasted kind of like cold SpaghettiOs wasn't that bad either. It just wasn't very flavorful at all. The only thing I could say is that they come with some really good sides, like the Skittles and the cracker, and the peanut butter was so good. So I can definitely see why people trade that and probably stock up on that because everything else tastes awful. This will probably be the last time I ever eat an MRE. And if you're a military spouse and your husband brings home some MREs for you guys to try, call Domino's, Uber Eats something because it's not gonna be good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed me making a crazy mess and reacting to things my dad spent up to 9 months overseas eating while he was in Afghanistan, when he was training. A lot more respect to you guys on that part. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for maybe even more fun content like this. Drop down in the comments if you've ever had an MRE or maybe you want me to try something else that your active duty spouse does. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because you never know, I just might. And I'm always up for the challenge. Until next time.